Hey everybody, Johan Magnusson here, Big Sweet Barbecue, and today we're making sweet potato stuffed Iberico Pork Belly steak on the Infinity 66. So the cut we're going to cook with today is the Iberico Pork Belly filet, which is an amazing cut packed with flavor. And let me show you why by opening up the package. So we got a beautiful 1.5 pound Iberico Pork Belly filet, and it's a cut that's cut from the pork belly, and it has a tremendous amount of intramuscular fats. So the first thing that we need to prepare are our sweet potatoes. We're going to put those in the pizza oven at around 400 degrees. To make sure that we have good airflow, we want to put them on an elevated rack. Then we're going to light the oven and place them inside. Then we're going to roast the sweet potatoes for about an hour or until they're soft to the touch and cooked all the way through. The sweet potatoes are now ready, so it's time to remove them from the pizza oven. Then we want to let them cool off for a little while. When they're cold to the touch, you want to peel off the skin, and then we're going to cube the sweet potatoes. Next, we want to put them in a mixer. We want to add a cup of pecan nuts. We're also going to add 3 tablespoons of butter and a couple of tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. We're also going to season with a little bit of salt and pepper. Then we want to puree this on low speed and set aside. Now we have this beautiful Iberico pork belly steak, and you can just see how crazy the marbling is. The only thing we're going to do to it is just square it up a little bit, and then we want to season it on the inside with a salt, pepper, garlic rub. We're using our Big Sweet Barbecue Badass Texas Boost. Next, we want to spread a little bit of caramelized onion jam, and then we want to spread a layer of our sweet potato puree on top. Next, we're going to roll this up into a tight roll, and then we're going to secure it with butcher twine. Now it's time to season the outside, and we're going to use the same rub that we used on the inside. So the Iberico pork belly steak is now stuffed, it's seasoned, it's rolled up, so it's time to put it in the pizza oven. And now we're going to roast the pork belly until it reaches an inner temperature of about 140. We're going to rotate it a couple of times to make sure that we get an even cook. The Iberico pork belly is now sitting with an inner temperature of about 140, 145 degrees, so it's time to remove it from the pizza oven. And that is how I make my sweet potato stuffed Iberico pork belly steak on the Infinity 66. And I think the only thing left to do is to try this and see what it tastes like. And that looks just simply amazing. Oh, come on. So much flavor in the pork belly. It just goes so well with the sweet potatoes and the caramelized onions. And you will not regret it. This is so good. I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy grilling.